How you guys doing? That's there, Crypto Investments. You know how it is. I know it's been a while since I made a video here. Just kind of fell out of focus real quick. Coming back in the game. I still have been paying attention to these. I just haven't had time to make a video. Been kind of lazy lately. And with Bitcoin's climb recently, it just kind of maybe less focus on alts. More so watching Bitcoin right now because it's pushing its all-time high again, or trying to at least. It's coming damn close, so that's been fun to watch. So let's do a quick market update for you guys. You'll notice everything on here scales when Bitcoin goes up, so it stays around the same US dollar price, but its Bitcoin value will drop. So anything on this list, be cautious of when Bitcoin goes up a lot. One coin I did want to show you that recently pumped. I don't know where it is today. Let's look for pink coin, because pink coin had a huge pump. You can even see it there. Let's pull up a different chart here. Oh, past 4 days. Okay, so it pumped. I almost bought it when it was 180, which was down here. I mean, I have a bunch in my holdings, but for my investing fund, I almost bought it for 180 here. Would have rode it the whole way. So anyways, it went from 180 Satoshi to 1,213 Satoshi. So that is huge profits if you would have rolled that whole thing. Now it's back down to about 590, 540 Satoshi. That would have been huge if you would have rode it past 4 days. So it did level up. It's got nice support here now. So it's staying pretty constant. So that's a good thing for pink coin. Even though it appears to be down for the day, still did very well. Okay, another one I wanted to show you, NXT. So notice how I said everything on this list will scale down. The fact that this is going up at the same time as Bitcoin says it's going up a lot more than it shows. NXT is just cruising for a bruising here, bruh. I love it. I think it's at least a $1 coin within the year, just because the company itself, you know, it has some usability. I've looked into their tech; it looks pretty good. So I'm all for NXT at least, and I'm glad to see it's taken off a little bit. Game credit has went up a little recently. Yep, from about 40 cents to 60, almost 70 cents. Good little chunk. Not gonna do a whole bunch today, just a quick little video. Made still on an upward trend, and I'm still holding my made. Yeah, see, it's on an upward trend, even though it has hills and valleys here. Pot coin, still expecting a 420 pump. It's coming soon, and it's at all-time highs almost, you know. So I could see this one taking off, but I would expect it to crash right back down. So play this one cautiously. We'll see what happens in the next couple days. Maybe nothing will happen, and maybe it's just a solid coin, because it does keep retesting these highs. I don't know if you noticed that. So it looks like it might want to break through. It's kind of doing the same thing Bitcoin's doing, actually. Dogecoin. Much wow. I have been watching the loan rates on these. Dogecoin seems to be really good, which means, let's actually take a look. But it means that a lot of people are longing Dogecoin. So yeah, you can see the loan rates on Doge are pretty dang good. They're a lot better yesterday. Good loan rate means people are longing it. So I would expect this to continue up. I don't know what to say about it, you know. That's not my market, but I can see it going. XRP has been scaling because Bitcoin's been going up, so you can see its Bitcoin value has been dropping. Not very much, but enough to shake some people out, I'm sure. The 1 month scale, so you can see it pumped, dumped 50% level, and it's had support the whole time, so that's very good for XRP that it has support. This is a new floor at around 2,700 Satoshi. Obviously, if Bitcoin goes up like crazy, it'll drop, but I think it'll come right back up. Dash. Still down, and I expect it to stay down a little bit longer. This is no more valuable than Ethereum. As far as tech, I would say tech is superior for Ethereum. So I can't accept this valuation of Dash, and I refuse to buy it this high. I know I might be misjudging it or whatever, but I just don't think it's worth that much. But it is one of the superior coins, I will agree with that. So maybe just Ethereum is undervalued, and maybe this is an accurate valuation. Who knows? MYR too. This has had a good pump in the past couple days. Let's take a look. So clearly, if you've had MYR for a while, even a month, you were buying cheap. I don't know how much money you put into it. I didn't put enough to make a substantial gain, but it was cool to see go up in value. So let's call it, let's do it from April 16th. So 43 Satoshi to 175 Satoshi, 171. So 43 to 70, 171 Satoshi. Back down to 84. Dun 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 dun. It has had sustained support, it seems like, which is good. And actually seems to be going up right now. So a new floor for MYR possibly. Let's see if it holds. If you got any other suggestions, what you want to look at, what you're looking at this week, let me know. Leave it in the comments below. Let me know what you think is going to happen with Bitcoin as well, because it keeps testing that high. We'll see what happens. Let me know what you think about NXT going up as well, because it is going up at the same time Bitcoin's going up, which usually doesn't happen with anything on this list. Also curious to know what you think will happen with POT coin, if it will pump or keep retesting that high and failing. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Happened to look at this. Notice the dates actually. Right in the thick of it here. Please keep in mind these are just my opinions. I bear no responsibility for any trades you make based on what I show you. And you should always do your homework and not trust anyone.